Well, I don't know. It might be August before we get warmer temperatures. I mean, this has been the craziest winter time, right? We had seasonably warm temps, and then we had below freezing temps.
And then no snow.
Yeah.
And then no snow.
This could be officially, as spring starts here in a matter of hours, 5:24 this evening. We haven't had any snow recorded for Charlotte, where at the very least, since record keeping, we've had at least a trace of snow to talk about. That's not the case for this season.
We still have a couple more weeks where, it might be a toss-up.
So we still have the potential for the cold temperatures, much like what we're seeing this morning, waking up with those below freezing conditions. 31 degrees northeast winds over Independence Boulevard, 13 miles per hour, but we are looking at light winds through the afternoon and clear skies ushering in those cool conditions for the peak heating hours of the day. We're in the teens up towards our mountains, so certainly needing the hats, the gloves, and the jackets for the higher elevations. 20s towards that I-40 corridor, low 30s east of Charlotte, including the Queen City. Elsewhere, sitting in the upper 20s. So we have the mid-50s as your highs for today, which is still well below normal for this time of year. We usually get into the mid-60s. I'm expecting 55 degrees for Charlotte, 45 degrees for some of our mountain counties. High pressure gives us those winds out of the north. That's really what's been dominating the eastern United States. So not seeing much in the way of any cloud cover at the very least as you get your day started. We'll stay dry as well. Water vapor satellite imagery showing the darker shading, which indicates how dry we are, which also plays into the big swing of temperatures that we're going to see here over the course of the next few hours. So first, we start off in the 20s, but make a run for the mid-50s towards the peak heating hours of the day. 40s on tap for our mountain counties. We get cold again this evening, dropping down into the low 30s and even mid to upper 20s. We'll rebound into the low 60s for your Tuesday, where we are going to be holding on to closer to normal conditions. Cloud cover, though, builds as we head into Wednesday. We'll start off with 40 degrees on Wednesday before peaking in the mid-60s with some of the light rain chances impacting some of our mountain counties. Mid-50s for your Monday, low 60s by Tuesday. Thinking we might even be able to give the heat and the air conditioning a bit of a break on Wednesday before those warmer temperatures take hold. We're near 80 degrees for the second half of the work week. That's where you're probably more so going to have the air conditioning on versus the heat that might be on for today. Overnight lows in the 30s, then 40s heading into the second half of the work week. A cold front will bring rain chances for Saturday, which will also bump those temperatures back down into the 70s. Sunday will bring some warm conditions, mostly sunny with low 70s on tap.